Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda Myris, and this is the channel where I discuss all things business, marketing, branding, and different tips and tricks to help you build your dream life and career. I post new videos every Tuesday and I give new tips every Tuesday. And today I'm going to be discussing must-have items for your online business. So everybody wants to start an online business now, and who can blame them? Like, yes, that's where this world is going. Everything is online, remote. And we see that so much, especially because with everything going on with the coronavirus, people are like, wow, I actually can work remote in this job. And so that's a big benefit. And being able to start, a lot of people don't know where to start, what they need, all that. So I'm going to be discussing that here. So the first thing is obviously a computer. Can't have an online business without a computer, whether that's a laptop, a desktop, anything. Before I got my Mac, I had an older laptop. It was so heavy. I hated taking it anywhere with me, and I'm so happy I invested in the Mac. So much lighter and everything. But because my laptop was so heavy, I started using an iPad, and I just got a keyboard for the iPad. So I was very limited on what I could do, so I wouldn't suggest just having an iPad to run your online business. Another thing I would say is a camera, or you can, if you have an iPhone that takes good photos, or any phone that takes good photos, especially if you are doing products. Like me, I have a fashion brand, Isabelle LaRue. Actually, these are a pair of earrings I'm wearing right now. But you need a website. Social media isn't your website. Yeah, you can still make sales from it. People will take you more seriously once you actually have a website. Something they can search, Google, whatever. If you make handmade items or if you have vintage items, even if you don't have a website and it's just an Etsy, that still works. Another thing I would say is a printer. You need a printer. If you're doing physical items, you need a printer to print off labels. They do have just label printers. I feel like that's expensive, especially in the beginning of starting your online business. Some people don't have the money to invest in just a label printer, a label maker, and that's okay because a lot of people already have a printer in general. So a printer, mailers. These are the mailers that I use. They're just plain basic mailers. They have a thing you can remove. They do have different sizes. I ordered mine in bulk. I think I ordered 1,000 or something all at once. So I still have a bunch. Once those are out, I'm going to go into a more sustainable option. So if you don't have mailers, or if you can't afford to invest in them right away, you can get these from USPS. It's the flat rate priority shipping mailers. They're free, but you have to obviously have your package shipped priority, which is a little bit more expensive. Another thing is if you have physical products, or if you're doing a YouTube channel or podcast or anything like that, I would say a ring light. I'm currently using a ring light. That's what's giving me all the light, because the lighting in this room is terrible. But yeah, a ring light, they're super cheap. I think mine was $10, and it hooks up with my phone, everything like that. Super convenient. Another thing I would say is business cards. Some people say business cards are dead, but I don't believe that. In some sense it is, just because people kind of throw them away or whatever. But I have a whole stack of business cards from people, and I have been putting them into my contacts, and anytime I have a big sale or anything like that, I categorize everyone. So I'll be like, oh, these are buyers for businesses, this is people in the art, this is a photographer. So I categorize them, and when I had my launch party, I went through my business cards and I actually invited a bunch of people, old contacts that I just had their business card. Some people I didn't even remember meeting, and a lot of them came. So you have to take advantage of the contacts you have, and a good way to keep track of them is business cards. Even if they've just been sitting there for a while, they are following you on social media for a reason. They gave you their business card for a reason. Take advantage of those contacts. And that's one reason why I still believe business cards are essential for starting a business. This is my business card. This is the back of it. I don't know if you can see it. This is the back of it. I'm not going to show you the front because it has all my info. They were kind of expensive. I ordered them off of Moo. and they are made with 100% recycled cotton t-shirts. So that was nice. My brand is all sustainable, so I felt like my business cards should definitely be sustainable as well. I got those on Moo. I think I got 250. It was really expensive. It's kind of embarrassing how much I paid for these business cards. But I believe I got like $250 and it was almost $100. But the first business cards I ever had, I ordered them off of Vistaprint, and I couldn't stand them. It was 500 business cards for $10, which is a great deal. Just getting started, it's perfect. Like, that's all you need. I'm gonna put the links for everything that I have discussed in this video in the description box. Another thing would be a notebook. I am crazy with writing notes. So a notebook, I have so many notebooks for everything. I write notes. Like, hopefully you're writing notes right now. I write notes and everything. I have a notebook for my fashion brand, Isabelle LaRue. I have a notebook for my YouTube channel. I have a notebook just for notes. I do marketing and branding. I'm certified in marketing and branding. That's like my day job. I have a notebook for that. I literally write everything down. You should see the notes in my phone. Another thing I would say is calendar or a planner. If you write stuff down a lot, then a planner is great. This is my planner, and this is how much I write notes down. There wasn't that much, like this planner, it has big sections in it to write, like that's for the day here, but it didn't have much notebook paper, so this is what I did. I got pad of paper and I stapled pages to the notebook to the planner so I could have notebook paper, and they're pretty much all written on, and it's like each one has like 3 or 4 pages. That's how much I write notes. But yeah, so a planner to help you keep track of your schedule. If it's not in my calendar, I forget about it. I am terrible. So I write in my planner, and I'll write my to-do lists, different notes, stuff like that. And then I'll also put it in my calendar on my phone, or I connect my email to my calendar, and if I have a meeting or something and it's like an invite over email, it automatically goes into my calendar. If I'm on Eventbrite and I'm going to an event, it automatically goes into my calendar. Every week I sit down with my planner and my notes, and I write stuff down and I figure out what's going on for the week. So I'll go through my calendar on my phone. It kind of just maybe is pointless because it's already in my phone, but it helps me. And I just like love writing stuff down. It's just so satisfying crossing it off the list. Get a planner or use the calendar in your phone. Take advantage of those free apps in your phone. Another thing would be a press kit, especially if you are wanting to expand. It's an easy way to expand, get your name out there, your story out there without having a PR person. So a press kit just literally says what you do, a little bio, maybe some pictures of the products you have, or depending on like what your business is, where you've been featured. Like I've been featured on different podcasts and Fashion Week, and so like I put all of that stuff in there. Your contact info, you make it into a PDF form and you just email it off. So whenever I am reaching out to different podcasts or fashion shows or anything, I automatically send them that press kit. Another one is a logo. You need a logo. When you're first starting out, it doesn't have to be really intricate or anything like that. I have 2 logos, so this is one of them. This is my main logo. That's my main logo, and then this is my other logo. This is like I don't know if you can see that. There you go. That's my other logo. I love them. I made them myself. So I did talk about websites and how social media is not a website. You can still make sales on social media, but you do need a social media. Everybody's on social media right now. You don't have to be on every single platform. I'm not on every single platform. I don't use Twitter. I barely use Pinterest. I'm trying to get more into Pinterest. Yeah, you need a presence on social media. I have 3 social media accounts. Well, 3 Instagrams. I only use my personal and my Isabelle LaRue social media, which I sometimes slack on the Isabelle LaRue one, but I'm working on it. But yes, you need a social media, you need a presence. Everyone is online. Whenever I do anything, like I'll watch a video on YouTube, or I'll see somebody, I'll meet somebody, I'll find a business card that I have, I'll look them up on social media. If I find a new product, like a new soda, well, I don't drink soda, but a new juice, or I don't know, snack or anything, because what I do is I do a lot of branding and marketing for different companies, and it's mainly in the food and beverage industry. So when I'm about to get a new client or anything, I automatically look up their social media account. I check out what is going on their social media. This is if you have a lot of products, or if you're a photographer, or if you do YouTube channel and you have a lot of items that's clogging up your memory on your laptop or your phone, you get one of these. This is an SD drive. This is a lifesaver. It's such a lifesaver. This is, I believe, 1 or 2 terabytes. I don't know, but that's a lot of memory. So you don't want your laptop to crash or start going slow, which has happened to me, where my laptop is so full of photos and videos and documents and all this stuff that it starts to run slow. So to help with that, get a SD drive. I got this off of Amazon, so I'm going to put it in the descriptions below. That's another tool for starting an online business, or to have for your business. Another one would be a tripod. Those ones you can get, like the one the ring light, technically you can also use it as a tripod, so that's nice. I have different ones, like I have a tripod for my GoPro, I have a tripod for my camera, and I have a tripod for my phone, and I didn't buy them all at once. Like this is stuff that I have built up over time. This is for if you have physical products that you sell, would be a light box. A light box is a lifesaver. It's just a box and it has lights. Usually it has a white background, some of them have other backgrounds. The one I have, it has a white background and a black background. You can swap them in and out. But it has helped me so much, especially during quarantine, because I can't reach out to a photographer, I can't rent a studio, I can't do anything. I am home. So this has helped me a lot doing product shots. You can get them in different sizes. You can get small ones. I have a pretty big one. I use a Foldio. I'm not sure how much I paid for it. I don't remember. The one I got the extensions to have the extra stuff. They have other options. I'm sure you can get them on Amazon, and then you can get a small one. They're not expensive at all. Just depends on what you're looking for, but it is a good investment I would do early on in your business, especially if you have products, because it saves money, time, your pictures look professional. This is what I use. These images I took using a light box. Can't even tell. It looks like professionally done. So I paid somebody to do this. Well, I hope so. That's what I was going for. But I used a light box, and I did do editing just to brighten up the backgrounds and everything. And then this is also with a light box. So another thing I would say, depending on what you're doing, like if you're doing a YouTube channel, depends on what kind of YouTube channel you're doing, or a podcast, I would say get a microphone. Some of this stuff you don't need right away. You can use the microphone on your headphones. I use the Yeti. This is what I'm using right now. Works great. Sound is great. I haven't had any issues so far, but I am just starting out on this channel, so hey, give a like and subscribe. Other things would be different tools, like online tools, apps, programs, stuff like that. I am going to be doing another video on different tools and apps that you can use and that you should use. The list that I just gave is just stuff that I thought of off the top of my head. I think it was only, 15 items or something, but this is what I use, what has helped me grow. Another thing for starting a business is people you know, talk to them. Tell them you are starting a business. People will support you. I hope this helped. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and like. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you use any essentials that I did not mention, please leave them in the comments below. Like I said, this is just stuff I thought of off the top of my head. I'll probably remake this video eventually with more stuff. But I hope this helped, and I hope you liked this video. If you are on Instagram, follow me, AmandaLynn121. Alright, thanks. Bye guys.